Okay, is the mic on? Hang on, my mic is. Hold on, hold on. Wait, I need to mute first. Hold on, wait. Wait, hang on. Can I go back to the loading screen? Hold on. Hello, everyone. I am Rose Garden. Have a good morning, good evening, and good night. I'm back, everybody, but not too long though, because honestly, this has been a while. I don't know how long I've been gone. Oh yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, I've been gone for 2 weeks. I just realized I didn't record for 2 weeks. But hello, my pebbles. Hi, I'm back. I'm actually happy to see you guys. Oh my god, I miss you. I really miss you guys. I mean, I've been on Twitter, but I just miss you guys talking to you and and such. But yeah, I'm back, and I got back from my little break. So how I explain this, like what I've been up to? Well, you already know that on Twitter, I cosplay one of my favorite Oshis. And honestly, to me, I think I did a pretty okay job, but um, I could have done better. Because the thing is that where I am, I live in like a hot area and I don't want to sweat a lot. And it's my first time in, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I was in a convention. Woohoo! Oh my god, it was so fun. Really fun. I have a good time. But yeah, going back to where I say basically I live in an area that's very hot and I don't want to I sweat easily. I don't want to have too that's all I can say. But yeah, because I don't want to sweat too much. And yeah, I wear something, something nice and cute, but I kind of like give the full on outfit. So yeah, and such. And honestly, I kind of feel left out. But to be fair, it was my first time like that, and I went along with uh Brother Rose. Yeah, Brother Rose. I went along with Brother Rose, which I already talked to him a lot in this channel. But yeah, honestly, it's been a really fun like that. It was a lot of oh, but by the way, okay, advice note: if you're going to a convention for the first time, wear proper shoes, wear sneakers, because after the convention, I was tired. My feet were so damn sore. Like there were any sitting areas. The only way you can get a sitting area is that you had to buy the VIP, which I did not because that costs a lot of money, by the way. Not worth it. So I like basically stand around all the time or find the nice area that's weren't a lot of people so to sit down. So I rested for like what 10 minutes and then went up again. But man, oh man, it was worth it because I brought so many stuff. I might send it on Twitter like that because I brought a lot of stuff. Some are for like gifts and some are for like. Hang on, let me mute for a bit because I'm got a hiccup. I think you can hear it for a bit, but I think it was silent. I don't know. It probably been a recording. I don't know. I apologize, but it was so fun, really, really fun because I get to see people. It's unfortunate I didn't get to talk to people because they were doing their own thing, which is fine. But Brother Rose, me and Brother Rose, we have a good time. I did feel bad because I want him to buy stuff because I bought so many things and such. And honestly, it was worth it, but at the same time, it was not worth it because sometimes it's looking back and I'm like, oh, I should not have bought. But I was like so excited. The more you get, okay, I need to slow down because yeah, I'm so sorry if I talk too fast because I'm just so happy to be back. But also like, yeah, that day was so fun. I say for one day, it's like a 2 day convention, but I say for one day. So, I have fun and stuff. But next time I probably buy less things and also like probably cosplay full out. I want to go full out, like, but I'm have a good time. I hope that I can go there next year, like that and such. Oh, there was a Can I just say? Okay, I don't want to. I just gotta say there was a concert, but they saw it in the beginning. But next time I want to go to a live concert. That'll be so fun. But we'll see though. But anyway, I'm gonna mute for a bit. Yeah, I'm back. I sorry guys, I have to have water for a bit like that in the side. I'm trying to hold my mic, man. Like, damn. I need to get a new mic because the mic I'm using is like I think it's you already heard the noises, but that mic is so difficult sometimes. But oh well, bygones be bygones, I guess. But yeah, I'm so happy. It was so fun. I have so many fun. But by the way, there were so I was disappointed that there weren't Niji Sanji like cosplayers. I was so sad. There were so many FNAF though, and Sonic. By the way, there's so many Sonic. Probably because a friend of mine he said that apparently there was a promoting in the Sonic game and the movie, I believe so. But yeah, that's what I heard from him. But yeah, it was really fun. I got some. I just can I tell you something really wholesome? But hang on, I need to mute. Okay, I'm back. That is a hiccup. But yeah, hold on. I got a message. Just give me a sec. Hi. It was someone a friend of mine like that. But yeah, basically I said because I saw his post. I was like saying about like feeling. So okay, short notice is that he there was a post saying about like about life and trying to be, you know, get through it. And I was like, hey, are you doing okay? And he texted me and he said that yeah, I'm okay. And I was like, everything's gonna be okay. I mean, that's true. I mean, everything is gonna be okay, everybody. Like everything will be all right, I promise you. But anyway, back to the story. I want to tell you this really wholesome story in the convention. So I went to this booth, like basically there apparently there is this I bought like free I think I bought four items from their store, but apparently there are these like artists who are making a wait they're sorry, let me speak slowly. So I went to the booth and I countered the people who are artists, and they they told me and they told me and they said that they're they're selling not only their merch, but also they are making a webtoon original in and they have their four episodes out. And I was like, cool, because to be honest though, when it comes to like making comics online, especially on the webtoon like that, and honestly it's amazing and such, and they were really talented and stuff. And I bought like four stuff. Yeah, I bought four things with merch, and honestly they were really good people. And honestly, again, it's better to support small artists because that's a at least they're promoting something that's amazing. And also like again, like if you have a talent, go for it, because you know in the end of the day, you know, show your skills. Like your skills are what's important to you, and you want to show the world that how talented you are. That's what I believe, you know, and such. Honestly, I wish I can draw digitally, but I can't. But for them, it's amazing. But also, like the fact that they're making a webtoon. I mean, they probably have their fifth episode out, but honestly, there's this. I think this webtoon is called Hybrids, I believe. Yeah, let me check. Let me check though. Hold on. I'm gonna go to my webtoon. But yeah, really good people like that and such. And that's just honestly, it's just amazing. Honestly, give them a shout. I'm gonna give them a shout out. You know. So yeah, hold on. Let me find it. Is it called? Yeah, it's called Hybrids on webtoon. Please go support them. And honestly, the art is beautiful and such. Anyway, so yeah, that's my story. I was literally on a convention like that and such. I mean, I tweet about it, like all the things, but yeah, it was really fun. So, yes. What else I did during my break? Well, I kind of like trying to. Oh, yeah, I literally post more. Okay, I think you already guys know this, but yeah, I think I post this on YouTube. You notice that I start doing voice acting with Whole Lives and Whole Stars, which is really fun. And I'm surprised that actually you guys actually enjoy it. And I was like, okay, this is fun. Like honestly, I like voicing them. Like really, they're a lot of fun to play around with. And also kind of like I like to do this a little bit more, how I say it, a little bit more romantic and such, but like a friendship romantic, if that makes sense, you know? But I love how, you guys are like, having, love the videos, but also like be like, yay, this is amazing. Like you guys are like happy about that. And that's really cool that I get to, for me to like voice your favorite Oshis and put on and give them like, a little bit of like a little story like that and such. If that makes sense, I don't know, like that. If I'm not making sense, I apologize. But yeah, I'm just happy that you guys enjoying it because personally for me, when it comes to voice acting, I love telling a story. I do. Yes, the webtoon helps. Oh, sorry, webtoon. Yes, the fan arts does help. Really, I appreciate. Credit all to the fan artists who I like. Honestly, shout out to all shout out to all the artists who did all the fan arts because it's really amazing, very talented, really good stories, and it's given me a way to, you know, to like, express to my voice like that. But again, I always put credit on the artist like that and stuff. So honestly, like give them a shout out. I would personally just give them a shout out for all the artists for with these all these fan arts. Then like thank you so much like that. And yeah, and such. But yeah, because it's kind of hard. The thing is like it's unfortunate because for example, like like there's some fan arts I'm like I can't find the artist because they don't mention the name of it like that. I try my best to find it, but again, I always like say credit to the artists who made this fan art because yeah, it's belonged to them and it's important. So yeah, but I'm probably gonna do more Hololive voice acting, and I'm not sure though because right now I'm enjoying doing voice acting and stuff and talking streams like that. Originally, I was supposed to do a talking stream around like yesterday, but I was very tired, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna relax and I just post my shorts, and I was like okay with it and stuff. And also, by the way, Twitter is a good way to engage with you guys, and I'm happy to do honestly, I'm happy as well. And yeah, there's so much to talk about, but at the same time, like they're all in my mind, but I can't speak out like that. Again, I have speech impediment, so what can you do? Honestly, what can you do? And oh yeah, like not too long ago, I did a singing a recording. Not my best, honestly. I mean, I'm not a singer. Don't get me wrong, but I love musicals. I do. I love musicals. I think my favorite musicals. I'm trying to remember. Like it's been so long because back in college days, I was a really big theater person. I was a really theater person. Oh yeah, theater witch, by the way. That's what we gotta call it now because apparently I'm a witch. I'm gonna confirm that. Yeah, so like I was really into theater so much, and especially musicals. I like what's so cool about my art school is that we get to see musical shows for free, which is really awesome like that. So, but my favorite, it's probably what is my favorite musical? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Mean Girls. I love. Oh, I do love. I love Headers. I do like Headers. Oh, there's Shrek the Musical, by the way. That is a real musical on YouTube, by the way. Very good, by the way. So good. I really like it. Um, I think what is my favorite musical? What is my favorite musical? I'm trying to think though. I like Matilda. It was really good because I watched it. Of the live one, not the movie. No. There was a like I watched the show with my family. It was great. It was awesome. Another video for another time. All I can say. But anyway, so I'm trying to think what's my favorite musical? What's my favorite musical? I'm trying to think. I'm like really thinking. Hang on, I'm gonna look at my playlist. Hold on a minute. Because yeah, recently I think it's Mean Girls. Yeah, Mean Girls the musical because more familiar with the songs but also the story. Well, because it's Mean Girls, but oh yeah, the musical, not the musical movie. No, I avoid watching that because like I just I like also they kind of ruined the song. My favorite song from the musical is "Stupid of Love." I love that song, but the fact that they kind of made it to a slow burn, and I'm just like, no, that's not how the song goes. Like, if you read the lyrics like carefully, it's literally like more like an upbeat song and such. But they made it to a slow burn. Like, why? Why? Oh my god! Like, jeez. Oh wait, okay. Does Beauty and the Beast count as a musical? Okay, it is. It is. It is. But I'm trying to think, like, again, like, what is my favorite musical? What's a musical I would love to go? Okay, I do like to see the Phantom of the Opera because, costume wise is gorgeous. I do love Into the Woods. Into the Woods is pretty good. I think Into the Woods is my favorite. Oh, I think it is. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna, for now. Oh, I do like Be More Chill. Okay, if you don't know what that is, you look it up. It's a really good musical too. So, just thinking, what's my favorite musical? I do like Hamlet, but only like the one specific song. That's pretty much it, which is First Burn. Yeah, First Burn. Very good. Just thinking, what's my favorite musical? I mean, I'm trying to remember, but I don't have a favorite musical. I think the only musical, oh, Hairspray, but it's like a movie musical. That's the same level as Mamma Mia. Um, do like Hairspray. But if I gotta be real, my two favorite musicals currently right now is Mean Girls the musical and I'd probably say Into the Woods because Into the Woods is close to my heart. Like honestly, like watching for the first time in the theaters when I was very in my high school days, I loved it. Very good. I was into it so much. But yeah, I think these are the two favorite musicals. But anyway, going back to musicals, I've been talking about musicals. I apologize. But yeah, I do love musicals, but I am not a really good dancer. I can dance, but I, I'm not the like, when it comes to musicals, like not only had to be good at singing, you had to good at dancing. Like basically you had to do singing and dancing at the same time. So for me, like I love singing, but I have no confidence. But with dancing, I love dancing, but if it's like a speed like tempo, I cannot. But honestly, I would love to be on Broadway. That'll be amazing. Like or be on stage to sing, to be honest. So I would love that very much, honestly. But has there can I be honest with you? Has there or okay, going to Niji Sanji. Like I'm gonna go with Niji Sanji. Ugh. Oh my god, my speech impediment is so bad. Hang on. Can I mute for a bit so I can have a drink? Hold on. So like yeah, I'm oh yeah, I'm back by the way. But yeah, musical I personally yeah, okay. Wait. Now I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Okay. I wanna talk about a little bit of Niji Sanji for a bit, especially Ian. I'm curious though. Have they done a musical? I don't think they did, do they? I know they did Terra Sanji, which is I think it count. Okay, it maybe count as a musical because I heard Vox sing, which I need to listen by the way. Like he's a really good singer, but I think it counts, but at the same time probably not. I mean, it's a high school play. That's what Yuki Wilson said, I believe so. But I would love to be a sequel. Like I will love that. To me, personally, it'd be a really, really good idea for a sequel for Terrasanji is that they do a backstory with Roma and Vox's character, like all that stuff. If you watch the the Terrasanji, go watch it for fun if you like. But yeah, like, but apparently I'm gonna spoil it for you. So in three, two, one. So apparently that Roma character and Fox's character are lovers. And I thought it would be kind of cool. Like in the second one, it would be like there'll be a backstory and stuff, and then we go back to the present. Like I don't know. I love the idea of tragic love, especially when it comes to books. I am a sucker for enemies to lovers. I think I mentioned this to you guys, but I am a sucker for it. Like hands down. I loved enemies to lovers, like hands down, and I want that in the Terra Sanji six. Again, my speech development because I am too excited about this because personally, I think Terasanji is very, very good, very funny, and honestly pretty witty in my opinion. I do okay. My personal favorite is Aya when she was like, pardon me, like the British accent, but it's so iconic, and I'm just like, yes, like honestly, Aya, like honestly, she's so funny. Like I forgot how funny she is. And truly, like honestly, I want her to bring her back with the British accent. Honestly, is she so funny? Okay, there's one favorite part I quite like. Oh, I'm gonna be flustered. I'm really flustering. It's the part where my favorite Oshi Venta kind of look like a barbarian, and I was like, okay, this is like I literally was like when he appeared, I was like, yay, Venta! I was like, yay! Oh my god. Oh, it's been so long I've seen a Vanta stream, but congratulations, Mr. Bringer, you into 100K! Woohoo! You're welcome. Because at the to be honest though, I think the reason maybe okay, probably okay. I think I told you this. I did not know he had a TikTok, by the way, and surprisingly, he does not know that I have my. I do. Sorry. Like I'm actually. Oh my god. Like no. Okay. No. No. Rose, you're gonna be okay because I'm pretty sure he doesn't give a damn. Like I mean, I'm being real with you. I think he doesn't give a damn, but that's okay. That's okay because if I'm being real with you, I'm pretty much surprised that he did not see my voice acting videos because I voice him too much. Oh, oh, you hear that? Did you guys? So sorry, my hiccup, man. But anyway, like something wrong with my throat. Jesus, it's really hard like that sometimes when you have to mute and stuff. But my hiccup is so weird. Like I have this weird hiccup. But anyway, so I voiced him a lot and surprised. I think that was the reason why he got a lot of views because of that. And also, I talked about him on my channel. So you're welcome, I guess. But also, I was playing. I feel like I was playing little bit kind of naughty. Is that when I was like reposting too many of his TikTok videos because I thought it'd be really funny. And plus, we get a for us Vanta Cruz, we get ourselves a treat. If I'm being real with you, okay. All right, all right, all right. Can I get a hey y'all? Nobody? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, it's been so long I've seen a stream of him. Hang on, can I check though? Is he live today? Mm, is he live today? Oh yeah, he is, but with in Yuki Wilson's channel. Oh, there's Claude there. Oh, I see. And there's Vox. Oh yeah, there's Vox. Yeah, as Bowser. Yeah. Okay. Go watch it, guys. I'm gonna put this away. I might watch it later. I'm just gonna put it here on my phone. Do 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 do. Gonna mute again. So yeah. So that's what I've been doing in my. Oh my god, it's been so okay. Forgive me, guys. It's gonna take a while for me to talk more with my streams like that properly because it's been so long. But yeah, I'm just happy lately, kind of like not only I'm back, but also like I got more contact, which is great. Like I already have an idea for my next video, which is great. So I'm just happy to, you to share with you guys and honestly. And honestly, it's just been great because and such. I still need to figure out like what is my interest because so far you already know that I'm into VTubers, I'm into writing. Well, this is the first time for you that I love musicals. I do like that because there's a lot of things I want to talk about musicals. Like, okay, can I be real with you? Because when you think about when it comes to musicals, it's a lot of work to it because not only you can sing and dance, but you have to a lot to do. It depends on the musical. You have to do a lot of props and stunts, and honestly, it takes skills and stuff. It requires a lot of puppetry too. And there's a story behind my puppetry experience. Let's just say I do not recommend it for it, in my opinion. So yeah, but what can you do? What can you do? There's so many. Okay, there's so many stories when it comes to my college days because okay, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of backstory. So I went to a art school. So I did theater major. I think I tell you about this, guys, but yeah. So I did theater major. I did singing, dancing, and acting. And honestly, my main was acting, but honestly, at the time, I was very young. So basically, it was like, out of fresh of high school. Rose is just, exploring herself. But to be fair, I learned so many skills and I wish I could have kept them. But looking back, it was just really fun. I did a little bit of combat as well. And honestly, I prefer, okay, my favorite subjects were when it comes to writing, acting. I do love singing. Okay, dancing was really good. Okay, again, I was really into theater at the time. So, little Rose, yeah, little Rose was in high confidence, but at the same time she was low confidence because there were so many talented people at the time as well. So, I feel a little bit on overwhelming. And also, when it comes to like, okay, I'm gonna be a little bit. Well, it's been like really long time, so yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Sometimes like art schools can be very competitive, not only for yourself but with other people around you because there's a lot of jealousy, full of greed, and I'm just like thinking like I don't feel that, I don't need that. But at the same time, like looking back, I'm like, yeah, it is. At the end of the day, you need to improve for yourself because people will gonna put you down, and I didn't realize that. I was in the trap. So yeah, lesson learned, I guess. But it made me feel like a stronger person, and I'm like, okay. But I do wish I had more confidence. But at the time I didn't. Plus, I was by myself at the time, so I didn't have much option, if that makes sense. But maybe I did, but maybe at the time I did not. I was like, being young and stuff. I think I was too quick to be like, having the good time because I was party, yeah, party. Ugh, my Australian accent. Oh my god. I did party, I did drink, all that kind of thing, all the crazy stuff like that as when you're doing college days. But at the same time, I did trying to be perfect and stuff. But it again, I should have been, aware at the time. But I guessing like again, I was very young. So can I give you advice on this, my my pebbles? It's okay to have a year gap because, you're out of if you're graduating high school this year or next year, take a year gap. Oh, hang on, is there a dog barking? I hope you cannot hear it. But yeah, take a year gap because it's like you need to find yourself like that, if that makes sense. Because if you jump into college, then you gotta figure out by your own, then finding out, but it'll be too late. So I recommend to give it a year gap. I wish I have done that, but I was afraid. But looking back, sometimes I wish I have done that, but at the same time, I'm glad I didn't because I get to meet wonderful people in my life, and honestly, it made me feel and also it made me have the confidence to do like even now like when I think about it, like uh, honestly, I'm just so happy because looking back, I'm like thinking, yeah, if I didn't went to art school, I wouldn't have like do a lot of talking streams or make a lot of voice acting videos or getting confident in myself or not caring. I wouldn't have done it, honestly. I mean, yes, Vanta was the reason part of it, but a little bit of my part of me kind of like if I didn't have went to art school that early, or find the way, learning along the way, I wouldn't have to do this because, you know, honestly, I'll be too afraid. But now, oh, yes, I'm afraid, but a little bit, like little, little, I'm getting a little bit better at this, if that makes sense. But yeah, but there were so many great memories. I mean, there were some, I'm gonna be real, there's some not good memories, but the, I'd rather not talk about that if I'm being real with you. Oh my god. But there's so many great memories. I'm trying to think what's my favorite memory. Oh, I think, oh, I did like there was one of my favorite memories is that there was this production. We get to do a scene, and I remember going to the library to get like some books, a lot of books, and finding a good scene. And the fact that like my scene was so iconic and people loved it, and it was so great, and I was so happy. Oh, there was this one time when I did a comedy show, and it was my first time writing doing my writing, showing my writing skills, and it was on the scene, and people loved it, and I was so happy. Honestly, honestly, I'm glad I went to art school. I did. It made me show my skill that I never had before. I wish I could have. Honestly, okay, can I tell you something? Originally, I was supposed to be an actress, but being an actress is kind of hard, and such. And yeah, I am not a big when it comes to competing. Not really. I guess when you're becoming a VTuber, it's a good way you not only get to be yourself, but you get to be a character and stuff. And honestly, personally, I am not confident with myself when I'm like expressing my emotions with my real face. Then and I prefer like this model in my opinion. And I'm really glad that I'm using this model. And honestly, this is great. Like I love. I don't know. Like this model is really. I don't know. It's me. It's really me. Like I have a lot of models, but this is me. I feel like I'm being real with myself, and that's good. Okay, I hate the word to say the real, okay? Like, but it's true. Yeah. You can't tell, but I'm really smiling. Yeah, and the fact that you guys like, you stick around and stuff, and it's going to be almost a year since I did VTubing. That's crazy. And I don't know what's going to hold next year, but I hope I continue, but who knows? I just, I'm happy, you know. Originally, I think I told you this before that originally the reason why I'm start doing VTubing because Niji Sanji members inspire me. It's true, they did inspire me, especially I think the two role models that I really look up to are well, the first Oshi, he graduate now, I'm just gonna let you know, is Mr. Rias. Yeah, he's one of the reason, because not only he was confident, he had this comedic, but also like he is so creative and stuff, and he was so real, and I was just like, he's really cool. And the second one, who I guess recently, the one who has been my role model when it comes to VTubing, is Vanta Crowbringer. It is. Like I'm gonna talk about more about him and such, but let me drink first. Yeah, like the reason I think reason I mean Mr. Rias was personally like the first VTuber introduced me to the VTubing world. Like don't get me wrong, like that. And I am so grateful for, not only for his content, but he's like, how, you know, let me come out my shell and stuff. But recently, yeah, like oh hiccup. Too late now, by the way, for the hiccup. But anyway, I'm gonna do it slow. But recently, Vanta Crowbringer has been very inspiring, like that. Hold on, like actually, yeah, like let me show you what he looks like. let me be over here and let me put him. Oh yeah, did I have him? I think I have him. Is he here? Where is he? What? Oh, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on. Hold on a minute. There he is. Yeah. Oh no, but maybe I'll hang on. Give me a minute. Okay. Let me do something first. Hang on. But in the meantime, let me just do this. Hang on. Let me mute for a bit. Hold on. Give me a minute. He's so tiny. Hold on. Yeah. I think I show him a lot. I know, but in case you're a new viewer and doesn't know who he is, this is Vance Crowbringer. No, the one I really look up to. I need to do the same height as it. Hang on. Is it better? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, there you go. I'm so proud of him. Yeah, he's in 200K now on his YouTube channel, which is really cool. It's funny because the first time I see him debuted, I was like, I think there was a spark, and I thought like this guy is really cool. And then I don't know, like yeah, he's one of my VTuber role models because not only he is confident but also very creative, funny, but also like he's this he is not too shy to speak out what he likes and his opinions, if that makes sense. Also, he's very kind. Like I'm surprised. Yeah, he's like super kind, and I was just like, yeah. And honestly, I'm glad like he's my Oshi. Like he's really hardworking, and I am really towards to do that too because I want to work really hard because he's been working so hard, and to me, I'm like I want to be like him. Like I want to be hardworking. I want to be like funny. Like well, I'm not funny. I'm not gonna lie, but I guess saying like his work ethics. Sorry, he's hardworking. His his passion for his content creator maybe inspire. But also like the fact that not too long ago I mentioned this before that he did a karaoke stream, and he said that he's not not confident with his singing. And I was like thinking thinking like there's no way that this man is not that shy when it comes to singing, but he sing. And when he told about that you know he slowly gets better by his confidence, I was just like, yeah, if he can sing, I want to sing too. Even though I'm not the best singer, I want to do it. Or like I may be not like very tech savvy, but I have a passion and drive, and that's good. Like he has a passion and drive, and I want to do that. I don't know. It's can I tell you something really crazy? Yeah, really crazy. I think I made a promise that if I ever met him, if I meet him in IRL, that'll be amazing. That'll be an honor in my opinion, but I'll be too short. Oh my god. I I'm sorry, my dog is here. I hope you can't hear it. But yeah, um, I promise that if I ever met him, I give him, uh, yeah, a bouquet of purple flowers as a thank you, but also like give him the biggest hug because, not only he inspired me, but also he gives me a reason to, not only to express myself, but also to, showcase like what can I do, and I admire him so much. And okay, okay, no, okay, I'm not gonna be very. I'm gonna be no to you guys. This is gonna. I'm just gonna say not in a parasocial way. Okay. Yeah, that I I love Vanta. I love him. I love you, Vanta. Not in a parasocial way, but like a fan. Okay? Yeah, that's what I can say. But yeah, that's what I feel like that, and I'm glad. But also, can I be real with you? Like, for the longest time that I have trouble sleeping, and ever since I've been watching his streams, he made me feel safe. I think I mentioned that. Yeah. I am not kidding. Like, something about him, he makes me feel safe. And I'm glad that he is a Niji Sanji. I am so grateful and thankful that I am alive right now and he exists. Knowing that, there's literally this person, this VTuber, this VTuber is literally that's that was created, that's someone that is full of love and kindness, and I am so thankful that it's part of my life now, and I'm glad. I'm so happy, and honestly, I do really really hope that he stay, like, not forever in Nijisanji, but I want him for the longest time. I want him to stay for the longest time. Like, can I be real for you with this? I feel like ever since he joined Nijisanji En, but no, along with Sally and Yuki Wilson, who are he's Gen mates, by the way. Without them, I don't think it would have this brightness and so full of friendship and you know, full of love if it weren't for these guys. Like, thank you. Like, honestly, thank you, Vanta. And I'm probably gonna bring everybody out actually. Where is everybody? Hang on. Let me be small for a bit. Hang on. Let me be small for a bit. But yeah, like, okay, I'm gonna be small too. But yeah, honestly, I'm glad. Like, they're here, like literally here, and it's been a year for them, and they did so much, and I'm so happy they're here. So here we go. Like, I'm just gonna put them. I'm gonna be here. Yeah. So I'm gonna mute for a bit. That man is big. Yeah, that's free of. There's all of them. Anyway, honestly, I'm so happy they're here, and I'm so happy. I'm I am. Like, thank you, Vanta. Thank you, Zali. Thank you, Yuki Wilson. You you've been sorry. I'm like, feel like I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I'm like, okay. Yeah, thank you, Crisis, for joining Nijisan GEN, because honestly, you guys are just, these guys are really amazing. Go support them because, they're full of talent. If you feel like, video games, singing, movies, tier lists, or game, like basically like what are their interests, like go check them out because you know, they're really and talented. Oh, check out Sally's singing. It's so good. It's so good. Like, yeah, and check out Yuki Wilson's Taro Niji Sanji's, and check out Venta Crowbringer's. Uh, Basically, Game Fruitly, because he's really good at voice. Oh, check out his voice acting. Yeah. So yeah, thank you, Lily. Thank you. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy you guys are here. Thank you. But yeah, gonna put them disappear except for Vansa because I want to talk to him about a little bit more. Because one more thing I want to say is that he is okay. I think I need to probably go here for a bit, right here. Oh, I need to go bigger. Hold on, hold on. Oh, deja vu, by the way. Too many deja vus. Oh, he's so tiny. I'm I'm not gonna. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put him up. Okay, realistically, he's gonna be like this. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, personally, this is probably his RL height and compared to me. Anyway, so yeah, there's one thing that he also inspired me is that he does a lot of voice acting, and I love voice acting too. And he's the reason to give me more confidence when it comes to voice acting. And honestly, I do wish that he see my voice acting videos because I do a lot, but also how I appreciate him more because this like I hate the fact that he thinks that he's not like he feel like he's not that type that feeling of like, oh yeah, that's thank you, but that you don't have to thank me, that kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like I want like he he brings so much joy and he means so much to not only for me but to the Vanta Cruz. And honestly, I think he knows, but he needs to remind himself that he is, he's full of light. And I'm glad. And I want to keep voice acting. And I do keep that promise that one day, if I ever meet him, I'm going to bring some damn purple flowers. But anyway, I'm going to let him disappear. My witch powers. Oh my god, I disappeared too. Okay. So I'm going back here. Oh yeah, by the way, you like my room? It's really nice, isn't it? So, all right, everybody. I think I'm going to end here. But yeah, check out my other videos, but also check out my singing. Come along. Okay, I do apologize if my singing is not that great. But yeah, honestly, I'm glad I'm back, and I may be a short video, but honestly, it'll take time. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I am Rose Garden. Have a good morning, good evening, and good night. It's good to see you, my pebbles, and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye, and good night. Get spookified.